Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy6 Gaming, coming to you from Tutorial Land, and today we are making a printer. So many people asked for a 3D printer, and I looked, they're really complicated and I didn't really see what the difference was. I don't want to make something reasonable. A ton of people have asked for a printer. However, if you look up printers, a lot of the ones you see on YouTube, guys, are made with command blocks, mob spawners, things that we don't have in console edition. So this is pretty much the only one you could really do, but it is a printer. It does work. So let's just go down here, and we're gonna want it to be on. So we'll just do that, and then down here, guys, this is your kind of image area. Put whatever you want right here for it to come out. So basically, our paper's green here. We're gonna do a creeper face. So down here, you're gonna want to make a creeper face. So let's put this here. Let's put this here. Again, I hope I don't make a ghetto creeper face. I think I will, but those guys right here. Let's, you know what? I think we're going to back this one up because we're going to want two eyes. You know what? Let's just make it like that. And then what we're going to do is make... Oh, man. I'm like ghetto with the creeper face. Let's just move it down. There we go. Put this guy right here. So ultimately, you could draw whatever you want. You could write your initials. You could do anything anything your little heart desires, and it's gonna be a ghetto creeper face. Just saying. So whatever it is, you can design it or mix and match it. So once you do this, guys, just go ahead and throw a torch on all of these. Again, make a skeleton face, zombie face. If you look up some pixel art, you could just look it up and get it done. I do have a few pixel art tutorials, I think. But once we've done this, you could pretty much just delete them. They're not that important after the fact. Let's go over here. Again, if you don't have command blocks, this is the only way really to do it. So once you've done this, you can get rid of all this stuff. And so basically the torches are like your pen and paper. And there you go. So let's go over here and turn this guy on. All you got to do is... And then we should be printing a creeper face in some way, shape, or form. A ghetto one, nonetheless. But a creeper face. Look, I was totally off to the side by a whole one. Wow. That's okay. That's okay. It's a ghetto creeper face. Look at that. That's okay. That'll do. But as you can see, it's a printer that works. It's still going over here. Look at that. I just have to get rid of these guys, and you're going to see that the printer works good like a charm. We have kind of a creeper face, but hey, like I said, man, if we don't have command blocks, this is the best you're going to do. But you could write anything you want in there, and let's go build it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell you what you need. For this build, you're going to need 1 lever, 1 button, 21 redstone, 6 repeaters, 63 regular pistons, 2 stacks of blocks at least, maybe a few more. You're going to need a stack of ink colored blocks, and you're going to need a stack of ink colored whatever color paper you want. 1 sticky piston. You're going to need 54 gravel, and honestly, to restart this, you got to delete all these blocks and put them back. So hey, I gave you guys a printer. It is pretty cool and handy to see in your world. Let's just turn it off. And yeah, if you're a better artist than me, then your printer is going to work nicer. But let's go over here. So pretty much what we're going to do is just build up 2 blocks from here. Grab your block of choice. I think we'll just use the iron here. Once we've done that, that looks pretty good. Let's just go ahead and fill in this area. It's a pretty straightforward build, honestly. It's not very difficult. It's mostly just time consuming. We'll go over here as well and just fill in this whole area. Cool. So now let's grab our regular pistons, not sticky pistons, and put them along the whole thing. Keep on going. And 1 more row. Once that's done, let's make ourselves a little rim around of it. And just go around. We're going to make this wall too high. and keep going. Yeah, I'm like, well, before I was doing this video, I'm like, you know, what am I going to talk about while I'm doing all this? But I'd rather do this than, I was like, okay, I'll cutscene. I'll be like, okay, make a 2 high wall and then cutscene, and then, no, I'll just make it. It's not that big of a build. I think it'll be maybe 12 minutes, if I'm guessing. I don't know for sure. So once this wall is too high, again, it looks super weird, actually. I shouldn't have used iron blocks because it actually matches the floor, but hey, whatevs. Okay, so now when we're inside this, basically what you guys got to get ready is how this works. So first things first, you're going to put a regular block on the very bottom. Doesn't even matter what block you use. These are not going to be seen or shown in any sort of way. Get this guy out. Okay, so now the color of your ink is the next block. So again, we'll just make a creeper face here, you know, that's what we're doing. There's other things you could do, but it's the most recognizable. So the color of your ink for a creeper face is going to be black, right? We want the eyes and stuff to be black, or whatever you want writing is going to be black. So go ahead and put that in a big square too. And then when we're done this, whatever color the paper is going to be, you put on top of that one. So for our purposes, we're using green. Again, most people would most likely use white. If you use white and black, you can make something that's white and black, but let's go over here and put green on top. This is our paper. Keep on going. And again, I think the most negative thing about this is once you make the image, you gotta come in here and get rid of all these, kind of do this over again, this middle area. So once you've done that, you're looking good, you're feeling good. You're feeling good about it. So we could actually go ahead and let's just bring this guy out. So once we've done this, you can actually build these walls up. Let's just do this. Skip the ends. Yeah, it looks the same color as the floor. Oh my god, why did I do that? I just wanted to make it look more printer-like. That's why I thought iron would work. Okay, so now all we got to do, guys, is set up these pistons to shoot forward. It's pretty straightforward stuff. Just go over here and add a line right here. Turn around, grab our regular pistons. Face them forward. Ta-da! And then here, you might as well do this area now. What you're going to want to do is a 6 high row of gravel or sand, or technically any block that really moves. If you're a baller in survival and you want to use anvils, then I'm sure you could go do that. This is level 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's all done. So now what we could do is just go ahead and put our roof on here. That way it looks more printerly or floorly, whichever one you want to call it. Perfect. I like it. And oh, horrible amateur hour, Skippy. Come on, son. And then one more in the front. Again, when I did this, right when I started, I put something on the front here, but it actually covered up the image a lot, and I didn't like the way it looked. So I would leave this blank because the top of the row is going to be here. I guess in essence, you could put one more row of gravel, and it will push the image out one farther. Let's do that anyway. You could put 7. You only need 6, but we're going to put 7 because I want that image to come out one farther. Okay, so let's wire this sucker in the back. And let's just go. Basically, all you want to do is put a row of blocks right here. Then what you're going to want to do is bring it around right here. That's going to be 3 blocks. Do the same thing. Bring it up. And the same thing here. Don't need this right here. You're going to put a block right here. So basically what we want to do is throw our button right here. And we're going to want a bunch of repeaters. So we're going to be putting 6 repeaters. Get rid of this guy. So we're going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1, 1, 2. Looks good to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Take all those. Throw them all on max delay. 1, 2, 3. Wow, I'm so fast that redstone is faster than the game. So now grab your redstone dust. Redstone dust is going to go all the way around to here. You know what I think I did wrong is right there. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Let's just put these here, skip a spot there. Perfect. Perfecto. So also what we're going to want to do is switch this block right here to a sticky piston. So let's go ahead and, oh, I don't have a sticky piston and I need a lever too. So let's get this guy, lever. So what we want to do is replace this block with a sticky piston. Woohoo! Throw a block on top of it, doesn't matter which block it is. And then what we're going to do is just go ahead and bang. This is going to be our lever, which is going to stop that ever spinning clock circuit. Lever right here. Redstone dust. We're almost there, guys. And now that we've done this, we just want to go like this. Basically, whoa, I have these new like thumb pads for my joystick and it gets stuck sometimes. So as you can see right here, we're just going to take this one to here and then up and around. Do not put any redstone right there. It's a bad decision. Perfecto prep. So we have accomplished our printer. So let's go ahead and make round 2 at attempting to make a creeper face. I gotta say, it was pretty ghetto. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Yeah, that's already better. So then we do 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then we're gonna do a creeper mouth brow right there. And then what we're gonna do is let's just put some creeper eyeball sockets right there. You know what? I think we'll throw that guy right there. That's like the deciding factor. So let's just go and throw our torches. Again, I'm not sure why you know what? I would make one of these, throw it in my survival world just to like show it off once in a while when like special visitors came. This guy. I think this creeper face is going to be a lot better, I gotta say. Oh yeah. And there you go. Once you've done it, all of the pistons are up now. So these are irrelevant. I guess it's not that bad because you get these all back and then you could just pretty much keep a chest right here. And let's go over here and the printer is real. So let's go. The block is down. This is basically once it's on and you want to stop it, this is going to make sure that it doesn't keep cycling. But once it's down, all you do is press the button. Oh, did I miss a piece of red? I missed a piece of redstone. There you go. So let's go ahead and restart that bad boy. Oh yeah, printer time. Oh, this is a way better creeper face. Come on. And there you go. So I hope that helped people because this is literally the only way you're going to make some sort of printer on console edition. We don't have command blocks. So right here is going to stop this machine. And then there you go. We go over here. We got a creeper face. Again, you can make your paper white or do whatever you desire. If anything, I think what you could do to make this look more printerly is not there, but you could just add this bar right there. That will make it look more printerly. Then the next thing, guys, when you want to reset this, dudes, you got to break all of this out. All this gravel's got to go, and then you have to refill everything right down. So the bottom is going to be any block. The second is going to be the ink. And the third is going to be the paper of whatever color. So that makes this a little less reasonable in survival, but I would make one. Just show your friends one time and then tell them not to use it anymore. But there you go, guys. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to smash that like. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel. As I almost have this, I'm going to really fill this whole map with tutorials in the next couple weeks. I literally started going down the sideline of the map. So once we get to the end, I'm going to make a left and we're going to wrap around until we do the whole map. So smash the like, subscribe, share, join my community, Skippy Gaming on PSN, and catch you on the next one.